First place on the line in the MAC as Central DeWitt and Pleasant Valley hit the court with identical 11-1 conference records. Let's head over to Pleasant Valley, Spartan Gymnasium for this MAC matchup. Sabres early on looking good. Kinley Burt got hot from three. She hits that one there, 19-11 Central DeWitt. Sabres running the break, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Burt has 17 as she tosses in three more right here. The lead to grow as much as 19. Pleasant Valley would mount a comeback in the second quarter. Quinn Weiss inside, too strong. The D1 recruit cuts the deficit down to 8. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Reagan Pagliano was quiet for most of the game, but here she hits a massive three-pointer. Spartans take a lead, 49-48. Final minute of the game, Central DeWitt leads by 3. Lauren Walker fouled on that three-pointer from the corner. She'd missed 2 free throws, but would hit the last one to seal it. Sabres get the win, 59-55 to stay in first place in the MAC.
We kind of had the lead almost that entire game, I think, but they're tall and we're not, and so really we knew that in order to win this game, we were going to have to be tough, and that's what we were. It was our backside, it was all of our girls, it was getting touches on the ball and then scrapping for that ball, getting those loose balls, and just finishing really strong, and that's what we did. We lost to North last week, and that was tough, but it's just another step for us, another confidence booster, just seeing how can we come back from a loss.
And we've been playing together since we were little, and then that feeling of getting this win tonight and that we're still at the top of the MAC really means a lot to us.
The Sabres improved to 14-2 with that win. Davenport North looking to stay in the race as they host Davenport Central on senior night. First quarter, it's Maya Arnold coming up with the steal on senior night. She'll go coast to coast to give the Wildcats an early 4-0 lead. Later in the first, Divine Burridge driving the lane, gets shut off, finds an open Demaya Clark. She'll knock down that 3, and it's 9-0 North. The Wildcats were just relentless in transition. Burridge with the long outlet pass to get everything started. They get the cutter, Journey Houston for the deuce, 15-zip. North goes on to win big, 75-18. Other MAC scores, it's Clinton over North Scott by 5, and Muscatine falls to Davenport West, 65-62. First place also on the line for the MAC boys. North and Central both have an 8-2 record. Fourth quarter, Wildcats up 9. David Joyner attacking her, puts on the brakes, hits the jumper, 54-43 North. Central would have an answer from deep. Carter Light torching the nets with this 3, cutting it to 56-50. More from the Blue Devils. Darian Manning finds a lane to the rim. He'll lay it in, and it's a 5-point ball game. Down the stretch, Wildcats hit some big shots. Janelle Johnson Jr. with a 3 from the wing to seal it. North stays in first with a 63-57 win. And they are right there with Muscatine, who beats West 83-51. Pleasant Valley gets a 3-point win over Central DeWitt. And North Scott beats Clinton 81-59. Now let's go to the Western Big Six. Moline playing Alleman. Opening quarter in this one. Moline with the nice inside-out game. Braden Freeman over to Zach Hendricks. Splashing in the 3. Moline off and running. Alleman would hang around. Jack Went moving without the ball. Gets rewarded with the scoop shot. 7-5 Maroons. Moline would take control from there. Freeman catches on the block. Spin move off the glass. 21-8 at that point. And just before the quarter ends, Brady Welch gets off the off-balance shot, plus the foul. Maroon cruises to an 84-42 win, giving Sean Taylor the most conference wins in Western Big Six history.
I love this conference, and I love history of basketball, so it's an honor to be, just coaching in this conference with all the great coaches, players, fans, schools. So it's really an honor to be in this conference. I appreciate the wins. They're hard to get, and so, we certainly appreciate it, but then as a coach, you're always looking forward to the next one.
Coach Taylor and the Maroons will look for their next win on Friday when they host Rock Island. Also in the Big Six, Rock Island gets a win at Sterling, 78-59. United Township, 49-20 over Geneseo, and Quincy routs Galesburg, 90-35.